Emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence can be defined as the ability to monitor and distinguish between your own emotions and those of others and label these emotions correctly. So, what is emotional awareness? Many argue that emotional intelligence is more important than traditional intelligence, boosting academic and career success, leadership skills, and mental and physical well-being. Made popular by Daniel Goleman's bestseller more than 25 years ago, emotional intelligence combines the awareness of our emotions with the ability to use them to enhance our thinking. Our capacity to reason about our emotions plays a crucial role in communicating and relating to one another. The 5 characteristics of emotional intelligence. Number 1, knowing your emotions. We must be sufficiently self-aware to recognize our emotions as they happen. People with greater clarity regarding their feelings manage their lives better, having a surer sense of how they really feel about personal decisions. Number 2, managing our emotions. Building on self-awareness, it is vital that we are able to manage our emotions. The skill helps us handle distress and upset and bounce back from the inevitable setbacks of life. Number 3, motivating ourselves. Emotional self-control is crucial for paying attention, for self-motivation and mastery, and for creativity. Besides keeping impulsiveness in check and delaying gratification, motivation can help us get into a flow state and boost our performance. Number 4, recognizing emotions in others. Empathy builds on our emotional self-awareness. This vital people skill keeps us tuned into others' needs and wishes and can be hugely important in sales, teaching, and healthcare professions. Number 5, handling our relationships. Relationships are an art that relies on managing emotions in others. Such a skill is hugely beneficial in our interpersonal effectiveness and underpins our capacity to lead and be popular. So, why is emotional awareness important? Self-awareness is the first component of emotional intelligence, and it helps people recognize how their feelings affect them, other people, and their job performance. An emotionally aware person likely knows that tight deadlines bring out the worst in them, plans early, and puts in place the resources needed before the pressure hits, has a good understanding of their goals and values, and is clear on where they are heading and why. They change jobs when they realize that their career no longer aligns with their values. Examines their feelings and states openly when they can't get behind a decision at work. They can assess themselves honestly and point out when their opinions have changed. So, what is social emotional awareness? The social aspect of emotional awareness allows us to understand others, recognize their feelings, and act successfully in our relations with them. Examples of social emotional awareness in practice includes organizing groups, initiating and coordinating their actions, negotiating solutions, reducing the likelihood of conflict and resolving it when unavoidable. Personal connection, reading emotions, displaying empathy, and being good at forming relationships with others. Social analysis, identifying and showing insight regarding others' needs and motives. So, how do we improve emotional awareness? Once we understand the nature of emotional awareness, we can foster it and use the insights gained to improve how we perform and relate to others in our professional and private lives. Emotional mental models. Visualizing and reflecting on how you would cope with different situations can offer further insight into your emotions. So, by visualizing yourself in imagined situations such as, you have 1 year left to live. You have enough money to do anything with your life. You are guaranteed success in any profession you choose. You are telling your grandchildren how you spent your life. Your older self is telling your younger self what to do. Think about how you could use such emotional insight in the future.